Alexandre Dumas, the famous author of The Three Musketeers and the Count of Monte Cristo, built not one but two fairy castles outside of Paris near the small town of Saint-Germain-en-Laye, which is accessible on the RER A. Dumas is one of the most famous French literary heroes of all time, so many people assume he was white, but that's not completely accurate. Dumas' grandfather was a French nobleman. His grandmother, Marie-Césette Dumas, was an enslaved woman of African descent on the island that is now known as Haiti. Dumas' grandfather took his son, Thomas Alexandre, to France when he was 14 years old. Thomas Alexandre was educated at a military academy and went on to have a distinguished military career, rising all the way to the rank of general. Thomas Alexandre was Alexandre Dumas' father. Dumas' mother was an innkeeper's daughter named Marie-Louise Elisabeth Labouré. Dumas built his estate with its two castles starting in 1844 after publishing The Three Musketeers and the Count of Monte Cristo, which, of course, were enormous successes. The main residence is called the Chateau de Monte Cristo. That's where Alexandre Dumas lived with his family and friends and gained a reputation for hosting lavish entertainments. Today, the chateau is open for visits. Perhaps most notably, you can see the restored Moorish salon. You can also see the chair that Alexandre Dumas sat in at the printers, where he made last-second changes to his manuscripts. The second, smaller castle, called Chateau d'If, was basically Alexandre Dumas' office. This is where he holed himself up to write. While visitors can't enter the building, the glass doors permit you to peep inside. Dumas wasn't able to enjoy his lavish estate for long, however. He held his housewarming party in 1847. By 1849, he was forced to sell it all to settle his debts. By 1851, he fell out of favor with Napoleon III and went to Belgium to live in exile. 13 years later, he was able to return to Paris, and he lived there for the last 5 years of his life.